everybody, it is time to get fungi. We have discovered one of only 2 mushroom farms in the entire state of California that organically grow cremini mushrooms. These guys are cute as a button. Tucked into the rolling hills of Escondido is the Mountain Meadow Mushroom Farm. A certified organic producer and manufacturer of fresh specialty mushrooms.
Back in the days, we only grew one type of mushroom, which is white button mushroom. Cremini is the same mushroom, the brown mushroom, but for the most part, it was 100% white mushrooms that we were growing. Now, ever since COVID, we went from the one variety to 18 different types of mushrooms. From your culinary mushrooms like Lionsman, beach mushrooms, king trumpets, to the medicinal mushrooms like reishi, turkey tail, and cordyceps.
Their goods are grown from a regenerative loop of agricultural waste diversion to nutrient-rich compost produced on the farm.
We're 100% organic. We became pesticide-free 3 years before we became organic. And one of the unique aspects that we have here is that we take the waste from other places, such as the racetrack, green waste from other people, and then we turn it into a usable form. In this case, mushrooms that could be consumed in a culinary way, or medicinal mushrooms. So we close the entire loop of this green waste. Instead of going to our landfills, we divert it and bring it here. People that have used our compost, once they try it, they can't stop coming.
Now at 18 different varieties of mushrooms and counting, Mountain Meadow Mushrooms is getting really fungy with it.
So right here is what we do for our liquid cultures to propagate our mushrooms, because mushrooms, you can't just grab a seed and grow mushrooms. You have to go from the spore, and we're just spinning them so they don't become matted on the top and then they'll die. But this is the actual root system, if you will, and the tree, but in the mushroom form that we suspended in liquid, and then you can make a lot of spawn out of one jar. We have 2 different types of growing mediums that we utilize. One is a composted material for the cremini mushroom, the white mushroom, and the other one is we have our formula where we use materials and then we sterilize that medium, and then we grow our mushrooms out of there. Mushrooms like the reishi, those are woody type of mushrooms. They like to decompose wood, so we use hardwoods to grow those. Whereas the cremini mushroom, white mushroom, we use straw from the racetrack to make a compost and then grow the mushroom. Everything's done here, so we're 100% vertically integrated, from making our own cultures, our own spawn, our own bags, growing them here, packaging them, and then sending them out.
Tastes like mushroom.
The stem has more flavor than the cap. Mushrooms are very fascinating. They can do anything from cleaning the environment to cleaning your body because they're very helpful in many forms, and just the fascination of how they do it and in a simple form that is just amazing.
There's also one variety in particular that he favors, Lionsman.
That's the one I love the most. Every week, every month, there's more and more demand for Lionsman. Not only does it help with your cognitive skills, it helps with Alzheimer's. We have personal anecdotes where it has helped my wife's cousin's parents with Alzheimer's, diabetes, gut. If I had to pick one mushroom, that will be one of them that's up in the top.
He also supports mushrooms' growth beyond his farm.
Mushroom growing over the years, it has dwindled because it's harder and harder to grow mushrooms. There are so many small farms in the area within 100 to 200 miles that we do support. They don't have the same equipment that we have. We can help them by providing the grow bags. They grow their own mushrooms and then they can sell them within their own area, where it's not just us that are growing, but we're also allowed other smaller farms to grow. But over the years, there's probably about 5 or 6 smaller, probably the size of this, where they grow, a couple hundred pounds a week. We like to see that because that means more and more people are demanding for fresh mushrooms, and we like to support them and help them in any way we can.